Hello guys. Good morning, good night to you. How are you doing? Welcome to Snowstorm, a sleepy snowstorm. And happy back to Hogwarts Day to you. Sorry, it's very early here, or late in Southern California here, but we're all ready for the departure of Hogwarts Express to Hogwarts. And I'm so excited to see whatever they're gonna have, whatever they have prepared for us today. A lot of excitement, a lot of I don't know, but we'll talk about expectations in just a little bit. But the thing is, I'm very tired, as you can see. Again, it's very early. It's 2 o'clock. Let me know what is what time is for you guys. But I just kind of quickly wanna do a little mic check to see to hear if I'm heard. Yes, perfect. I just want to say hi to y'all guys. How is your night going? Morning. Hey Joe. I see Oblong. How's it going? Amazing Vivariums. Becky, welcome. Yes, hoping for a lot of good stuff to come in the future for Wizarding World, gaming or not. Well, preferably gaming, because that's my favorite realm. Nicholas, welcome. Oh, it's perfect time for you. I know you're in Greece. It's like, but the thing is, we've had Back to Hogwarts days usually at our time, and it would be like super late for y'all. So finally, it kind of flipped, and you can enjoy this at your regular time of day. Lean Tea, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Kate Wolf, Amelia, Anna, Mac and Cheese, I love that. Liz, if I'm not saying that wrong. Paul, Short Drone, 11 a.m. for you, nice. So you are, okay, you're not in UK. You're one hour ahead. Where are you? Wait, so further in time. Wait, where are you? I think then that means that you're kind of further in Europe, right? Like maybe France, I want to say. Netherlands, maybe? OC, Gilbert, when does the show begin? So the thing begins at, I believe 2:30. So in 30 minutes, in 25 minutes, we're gonna have the actual show. So we have a little time to chat. Sunday morning. I kind of want to play I was playing the game, by the way, which left me miserable a little bit. I'm coming close to the end of God of War Ragnarok. Oh man, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but just I think I'm closing the end, and there was just this scene that I left me completely broken, and I don't know what to do with myself anymore. Germany, okay, close enough. I don't know if, well, yeah, because the train leaves in at 11 o'clock to Hogwarts from King's Cross Station. The Winter Soldier, I'm doing good. Well, as you can see, trying to stay awake. Well, the thing is, it's not quite uncommon for me to stay this up, and especially when I'm finishing the video. Period. I stay up usually quite late. Not all the time. Sometimes I manage to finish beforehand and have it all scheduled, but it's like always something. I always want to change, do this last tweak one more time, and then an export takes another hour or so, and then I'm like, okay, this is going really late. But anyways, but still, pretty doing good. So, do you think we will get some news on Harry Potter HBO show? Okay, that's a good question. I feel like we might, but it might be too early in the way because they are still. So we have the showrunners already chosen. I don't remember them from the back of my head, but that means that they're right now continuing to work on the script. Soon, probably, they will be done with it completely. Well, like, they pitched the projects, but they will continue working on it. And then, well, the script will be continued to work on up until the filming, pretty much. Sometimes there are some adjustments. But then there will be the casting. So we'll see. Rumored state of play. Wow. Oh, well, so for state of play usually, well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if something shows up there. But something interesting that you just brought up, Joe, that, sorry about that. Like, I wonder myself, will the partial exclusivity to PlayStation remain for the sequel? Was it, like, I wonder what was the contracts? What was the deal? Are they gonna... Was it only for the first game? Or it extends to the second one too? So, Quidditch Champions, definitely. We should 100% expect Quidditch Champions to appear here because it's coming out in... Well, 2 days, technically. Well, yeah, I'm just counting because technically it's already Sunday, so 1.5 days left. I'm so ready for it, but also I'm trying to kind of keep it... Try not to talk too loud because, again, middle of the night here. But nothing will stop me. Nothing will stop me from going absolutely nuts if they actually announce something for Hogwarts Legacy. So Darth Huffle is like a dark Hufflepuff. Darth Vader Huffle. So, I don't think they will announce Hogwarts Legacy 2 just yet. I think we have a couple of years ahead of us before they do the announcement or full acknowledgement that they are working on it. Because if the rumors... Well, that is if the rumors about the director's cut are true, then they'll probably do that first, which will... we'll buy them some time before the sequel. So yeah, no, I don't think announcements of sequel just yet. However, maybe starting the next year, like next year's Back to Hogwarts Day, and going forward after that, I think we can be starting to expect maybe like a logo drop. Like, remember when, talking about God of War Ragnarok, I was saying, the way it was announced, they just did the logo reveal, and that's it. And that was enough to satisfy gazillions of fans, including myself. I remember that day, that we had Hogwarts Legacy showing up, and we had God of War announced, and amazing. That was amazing, I remember. Hey Moon Lily, how's it going? How is your... What time is it where you are? I keep forgetting. I always ask, and it just goes right in and out. Wait, what? Before you got unrated? I still only played 5 minutes of Hogwarts Legacy before I got unrated by it and be playing. What do you mean unrated? Yeah, I hope something for 2 a.m. Okay, same. So we're nearby. 11 morning. All right. I have perfect. So it's, as I was saying, it's great that the European folks now get to spend this day, holiday, at a normal time, more or less. Well, it is, and it is a weekend, thankfully, that most people probably won't be having jobs. I mean, no work today. Sorry, again, I apologize for the future in general, that for my brain, it is slow right now, because late. Enraged. Oh, it enraged you in the beginning? I get it. Nice, yeah, okay, cool. So Darth Huffle, I like that. Yeah, also, yeah, good point, Joe. It is a Labor Day on Monday, so a lot of people have 3-day weekend, 3-day off. For example, like Carlos. Well, Carlos, by the way, is present behind the scenes, and he's so odd thing. Carlos is not. He's not really into Lord of the Rings, and he could never really watch the movies because he would fall asleep during them, which is horrible, awful, and I don't understand that. But anyway, well, I can understand that. But as of couple of weeks, he's been watching Lord of the Rings game, like a board game with miniatures, and for this long weekend he got himself the Battle of Osgiliath, and he's been putting together pieces of well, no. It's okay. Well, you can show the miniatures, the Battle of Osgiliath with miniatures and with whole rule book, and he's now painting them, and I'm like, but you're not into Lord of the Rings. What do you... He put together an orc. No, that's come close. Oh, yeah, you can do that. That's a troll. You guys know, all of you, I'm pretty sure you guys know who this what this battle is and what's the deal with that guy too. But so that's what he's doing. So he's not sleeping. Fantastic Beasts Lego game. That's interesting. That could be interesting. It's like a Lord of the Rings D&D kind of. It's I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to play it. There's a huge book that came with this whole set that you're supposed to read to understand the whole. What time is it? It's okay, 15. We have 15 minutes. But yeah, that's I'm happy about. But also maybe I'm thinking that playing this will finally make him watch the movies fully, because honestly, that's how I got into Lord of the Rings when I was, well, I wasn't a kid. I was a teen, I think, when I got into the Lord of the Rings. But the first thing, when I first would watch the Lord of the Rings, I could never understand what was happening as a kid. And then later, so I didn't get into it when it came out for sure, but it would sometimes play on TV and I'm like, what's going on? And then as a teen, when I had a PC, I started playing Battle for Middle-earth. Someone gave it to me, and I wasn't fully aware that it was Lord of the Rings. I just liked the game and I liked the strategy, and that there were these, well, for those of you who played that, there were these little cutscenes from the movies actually, and little clips sometimes. And so then, because I kind of got the story, I then decided to watch the movies, and then the world has opened up for me. So maybe that's how it's gonna work for him as well. So we will definitely. So getting back to Hogwarts Day, back to Hogwarts Day. We can expect. Let me just pull this up because again, you cannot trust my brain right now. Lord of the Rings Conquest. Oh, I think I played that. Yeah, I think I played it. Because there were a few. There were a few Lord of the Rings games came out. Well, there's a few Lord of the Rings games, but I haven't played them all. I did play Shadow of Mordor and War. Those were great. But I think it's about time to get similar level of a game like Hogwarts Legacy for Lord of the Rings, open world action. I mean, like Shadow of Mordor and War, pretty similar, not super mega open worlds, but I guess it was kind of like a sandbox, but it was pretty good. I like that, but I want the next one. Come on. Also, I went back replaying it, and because I'm so used to 60 frames per second, the 30 frames choppiness, oh my god, it took me a while to kind of stop seeing the choppiness and just be immersed. But the initial, when I started playing it, I'm like, oh my god, it's so visible. It's like if you have like more or less new phones, and then you go and then you pick up like an old phone, your own phone, or I don't know, someone else's, and you see that, you know, the refresh rate is different. It's like that. You see it. What am I doing? Right. So I'm looking up what we can expect. I'm double checking that. Thank you. So we can expect updates from Portkey Games. That's Quidditch Champions, Hogwarts Legacy, Magic Awakens. Unfortunately, that's not an update. That's a farewell. We can expect to hear also from WB Studio Tour London. So we're getting. Thank you for the sub, Angus. Appreciate it. We're gonna expect updates about the theme park that is being built in Orlando. That I'm looking forward to so much because I've never been to that theme park. I think if I ever travel there, I'll need like a couple of days to spend because, you know, I think I've heard that it's huge. It's like separate. Certain areas are like considered almost like separate parks that you need separate tickets for, which already sounds so confusing to me. And like you can take the train to travel between the areas. Then we're going to be hearing from Scholastic, Pottermore, and Bloomsbury. So some book stuff, new editions, or I don't know. So that's great. I'm here for all of it, but what I'm most excited about is Portkey Games, whatever has that. So Lego Harry Potter, right? We saw it. Let me actually find this thing. I'm gonna actually locate the stream because it hasn't started yet. Because on the it's slightly odd because there is a live stream going on their channel right now, but it is like a 24-hour live stream, which is they're playing Harry Potter, Best of Harry Potter compilation, so it's not the stream. And probably because they have a live stream happening right now, they cannot have another one up. Like, because they'll have to end the current stream and start a new one. All right, Harry Potter. Harold Petter. La 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 la. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm on their channel, so... Right. One second, I'm just trying to see the chat again. Epic Universe. There you go. That's the name of it. I know, yeah. Magic Awakening is getting off the Hogwarts Express. Really, like, it came out of nowhere. Oh, yes. I am live. I am live. If you were wondering. Amazing. Been to Universal Studios many times in Thailand right now, but Florida is my ground. Nice. That's cool. So that, yeah, I will need like a couple of days just to explore it all. Also, I don't know if actually I'm gonna... Well, this is gonna be open in 2025. I'll have to save up for that trip. I don't know. Oh my god, I never read fully Silmarillion. I tried it multiple times and I'm like, this is tough. And I, like, to be fair, when the first time I tried to read it, it was in Ukrainian, like in my native language, and I was like, what is this? Am I reading a Bible? What's going on? So, nah. Like, that... And I only read The Hobbit, I think. I don't think I read the books, the Lord of the Rings books. I think I started one, but I never continued because the writing, in comparison to like J.K.'s writing with Harry Potter, oh my god, it's such a different, it's so different. How everything's described, it just, with J.K., it is, I feel like it's more vivid and so picturesque. And it's fast paced, so to say. It's moving. With Tolkien, oh, it is slow and bizarre to the most. Well, specifically Silmarillion. Lord of the Rings are not as bad. So yeah, that's what I see people keep mentioning. I think there is a chance they might bring up something. They might. It's a good chance, maybe a little tiny update, but again, we're still in early stages of development of the series, so I don't know. I don't think there definitely no teasers, no trailers, no nothing like that yet. I did read The Hobbit, that's for sure. Again, I got it not recent, like a year or so ago. The English Silmarillion. Well, no, actually, it was a few years because I started reading, but it was getting better. I just couldn't continue because I didn't really have much time. But I need to read it. I want to read it. That's true. So, well, that's my mind. And I read it as a kid, so maybe. And Hobbit is kind of for kids. Maybe that was the deal. I have to approach now with my adult brain. I wish. I've been reading The Worst Witch. What? I don't know what that is. It was my hair. Oh, cool. We had a few alternatives that I trying to remember names, but I can't right now. It was Tanya Grotter. Oh my god. I probably don't know what that is. I think it was like a Russian thing. It was like a Russian attempt at Harry Potter. Oh, sorry. I want to answer this question. Good point. What is happening with documentary? I have no... Good. What is going on? Again, it's been another half a year. There's no word about documentary. What is going on? Amelia, this is the most bizarre thing that with Hogwarts Legacy that has ever happened so far, probably. Literally. Carlos, like, there's still no documentary. What is going on? Why? What happened? I'm so... It is just so bizarre. In 5 minutes, they're gonna start the stream. We're good. This is so bizarre. It's like they're not even acknowledging it. No one is talking about it. It's as if there's a huge trailer about the documentary and the release date, and then it all vanishes. That is so bizarre. I don't understand what happened. What could have happened? It's like a crime mystery story, like close to that. Well, no, of course not close, but it's like it's just anomaly. It's an anomaly within Hogwarts Legacy, the documentary. It's announced, it is hyped up, it is prepped, and then nothing. What's going on? So yeah, I really have no clue. But the video that I've put up about that, I still stand the ground that possibly the past situation that was going on around Suicide Squad possibly could have affected it at that time, and then they moved on. And since, well, it is already kind of messed up, this whole thing with the documentary, we are kind of silent about it, so we're just we'll continue to ignore it. No one is talking about it, and kind of no one is talking about it. As you can see, people just moving on with their lives, like whatever. Like, but we do remember though. So like, you're bringing it up, I remember it. I don't remember it. I don't think about it every day of my life. But when the question comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, exactly. What's going on there? I don't know. But okay, Harry Potter, Harold Petter. What's going on with you, buddy? Are you doing a live stream? You're supposed to start in a minute. Where's your live stream? Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning a little bit. Forgive me for doing that. It is so early. You see 2 Ben Snows. How come? What's going on? Why are you seeing 2 Ben Snows? Oh, I pressed something. Sorry about that. Thank you for telling me that. I don't know why you... Huh? That's... 9 minutes left on your countdown. What countdown are you looking at? Well, to me. Maybe I pressed something. Was that like this all the time or just happened? The showcase? Okay. Is it in the main line? Let me double check. Okay, it's gone. Thank you, Carlos.
Which Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher would you...
Hang on a second. I see the official trailer of Back to Hogwarts Showcase. Oh, hello. Okay. I found it. Interesting. Yeah, I think... Huh, okay. I found it. 7 minutes left. We're good. We're good. I located. Thank you for locating. Okay, you won't miss... So we're definitely getting Quidditch champions, for sure. You know what? I will bring it up in the background. Can you put the program here now, Carlos, please? Thank you. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. So this is our main thing that's going to be happening. There's no music, but there... Snowstorm, go away for... Well, there was music you could hear, right? You could hear someone talking for just a brief moment. All right, you can make la 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 la. It's okay. So, let's continue our discussions. So, well, we can briefly talk about. We're gonna hear something from the twins. We're gonna hear about definitely the epic universe, Lego Harry Potter. So to me, this image kind of looks like the actual Legos, not the game. I will happily accept the game, but that looks like just the Legos. And then what's on the right, I'm not sure what is that referring to. Maybe furniture, but there's also a basketball. I don't new outfit line. More Lego sets, yes, that cost like a fortune, right? I actually don't own any of the Harry Potter Lego sets. What were we talking about previously? I forgot. Oh, a documentary. Well, I guess we can move on from that topic. It's a mystery. It will continue being a mystery forever, I guess, maybe. Oh, no, I was going to say, so Carlos once brought up in that video an important point. Maybe the reason why they're not showing the documentary, because the documentary holds a secret or not secret reveal of whatever's come to in the future. Maybe because they have changed the plans about the future and its timing, then they also pause the documentary. Man, I'm saying documentary. I have an accent. But at the same time, even if they had that, just cut it out. Edit. Take away the reveal. Just be the documentary. Exactly. Brittany, welcome to the stream. Exactly. They could have said it. They could have said, "Hey, we hate our documentary," or "This happened," or "We feel it's no longer needed." I don't know. Whatever reason there is for not showing it, it's okay to tell the truth. And we will accept it. We will whine about it, and we will move on. Just the fact of not talking about it continues to expand the mystery of this whole situation. Because at the end of the day, if whatever reason is there or excuse, we will move on from it. We will accept it. That is just the thing. Like, yeah, you know, it's like, it's almost the part, like, because they've been honest with us, right? With like they're not fluent, you know, like they're transparent with us, the whole community management and everything. And it's like, do you not trust us? You know? I don't know. Well, of course, there's some outlets who can then twist the words around, and maybe people can use things against Hogwarts. But like, what do you mean? But it's just like I'm talking to myself about it in circles. I wonder if the doc reveals things that were cut and they delayed release of it until the possible director's cut of Hogwarts Legacy is maybe that could be because also Carlos was bringing in a good point that you know, the purpose of the documentary, of course, one thing to showcase the behind the scenes and actually give a treat to the fans, but another part is marketing. Also, it is part of the promo of the game, the current or the future. And for example, and promo or not, it does the job. The documentaries like that, they're amazing because you get when you have a product like well, a game or whatever, you may like it, but then if you watch the behind the scenes, you see the people behind it. You see the heart and soul. You see the sweat and tears and blood that goes into the project. And and then you care about that on such a different level. And that's what happened to me with God of War. When I played the game, I loved it so much, and then when I watched also Raising Kratos, oh my god, it showed a completely different picture of it. That's why behind the scenes, those things like even bloopers and stuff like that are so important, because it creates a different dimension about the product. It creates a relationship between, but you just feel that this is not just a company product and this is just marketing, whatever. That there's soul, that there's more behind that. And we had that to some extent with some behind the scenes, and I have that sense for visiting them. So I have that, I've seen it in real life, and thankfully we were allowed to show some of that behind the scenes with my trip, with my like a little vlog that I did. So that's a glimpse into that, and also James did that as well. Lynette went there, so we have that a little bit. But still, it would be great. But those types of videos from just us, they don't reach as wide an audience as would a documentary from an official Hogwarts Legacy account. But yes, guys, we are about to begin. Let's start. Let's try to start the year with a blast. That's for sure. I would that. I'm just on one hand, I'm so eager to see whatever comes up, and I want things to happen. And on the other hand, I'm scared to scare the neighbors. 1, 2, if they release something right now, I will have to stay gazillions of hours after that covering that, so there will be no sleep. So I want news, and I don't want it's starting, and there's not a countdown. Hey, shut up. Yeah, I'm not copy IDing that. So you had, guys, officially 3 different countdowns today. My countdown, very short one, was only 2 minutes, 2.5. Then the countdown before the thing becomes alive, and this countdown. Phenomenal, isn't it? I had more because I tested the stream, so me and Carlos, we watched my own countdown before starting the countdown that goes live. I love this. I actually like my loopy me. But I was saying that part of me, this is just tired Ben talking. That tired Ben does not want things to actually be revealed, because I want to sleep. I just want to go to bed. What happened?
Well, look at this. Wow. With an online show
what happened?
Created
that stream ended.
Day. We'd love for you to play along at home as well.
Hang on a second. Something happened.
A few surprises.
This is a trailer. What just happened?
Prizes that can be won.
Did someone pull the plug?
Let's go.
What? Huh? It was supposed to be... Huh? It's like premieres in 16 minutes. What happened? Amazing Vivariums. Oh, that's cool. Hufflepuff and a Ravenclaw. Francesco Seneca, appreciate it for the sub. By the way, guys, if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it if you could hit the like button. It really helps out. And if not, make sure to subscribe. Well, I know if you're talking, you are. And I appreciate that. But hey, I cover Wizarding World content, mostly gaming, on this channel. And a little of other games. Lord of the Rings, if there will be 100% Lord of the Rings stuff too. So yeah, great stuff, great talks. For example, today I just released a video about, what was it about? I forget. Hogwarts Legacy 2 combat. 10 ways to improve combat. Oh yeah, there you go. That's also partially why I'm so tired, because yes, I was the entire week just trying to finish that video. It was huge. Refresh the page. Let's do that. Good eye. Not good eye, but good call.
3, 2,
Another trailer.
1. We are off.
So funny. I think, I don't know. Something happened. See? And woke up at 4 a.m. for this. Yep, you did. Now it's 11 a.m., which makes sense. Fairy Tale Cruise. So there is a stream that is happening. The real one. Hold on. Harold Petter. I'm gonna open a link in a new tab. La la la. Yeah. What was that? Oh. Oh.
Franchises that just keeps growing.
It's just inspired so many people around the world.
It tells us to face life with bravery and love.
It's just another world where you can be whatever you want and anything's possible.
Today is the 1st of September, the day students
Oh, it's a
return to
video.
Hogwarts for a new school year full of witchcraft and wizardry.
Let's go.
Join us as we celebrate by sharing exciting news about the world of Harry Potter.
Yes.
And count down to 11 a.m. when the Hogwarts
Okay.
Express leaves platform 9 3/4.
Okay.
But as we know,
There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
This is this video is a
there's no
countdown
Harry Potter magic
for
without
a live stream that will
fans.
start at 11
All the
o'clock.
fans that have kept the
Got
fan
it.
flame going.
Got it.
That's right. You.
A little confusing, but it's okay.
Hermione, you.
Your creativity gives us new ways to imagine the stories we love.
We are free to be our naturally magical selves.
We get to tell this fabulous magical story and bring it to life.
It just reminds me of my childhood.
Expecto Patronum.
While we may come from different places and speak in
By the way, let me know if it's too loud or quiet. Maybe it's too
our
loud.
hearts beat as one.
And that is real-world magic.
I love British accent. I love.
Hogwarts will always be there for you.
And that.
I really fell in love with it.
It just helped me go through some really tough moments in my life.
The fan base is honestly
100%.
the family.
100%, my guy.
You're not alone.
Better be.
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw.
I huffle and I puffle.
It's got such
Yes.
an unbelievable fan base.
We're all here for the same reason. We absolutely love Harry Potter.
Yes, my son is Harry Potter.
Oh, so this video is 20 minutes long.
It's just
Cool.
really special. Thank you for being my light in the darkness.
It was. It really was. It still is. Well, it's better. Things are a bit better.
It's a time-honored tradition on Back to Hogwarts Day to gaze into the future and reveal what's in store for the world of Harry Potter.
Together we
For sure, Jacob.
ourselves into the future.
Prepare
R.I.P.
yourselves
R.I.P.
as we conjure up this, not to mention this, and perhaps even a little bit of this. But alas, we're getting ahead of ourselves. First, it's time we paid a visit to Universal Orlando Resort.
Let's go.
It. Very good.
Diagon Alley.
And you're going to need either a pinch of flu powder, the nearest phone box, or to lock
Diagonally.
the cubicle door
He
behind
said
you while
diagonally,
you're
not
there,
diagonally.
because you're headed to the Ministry of Magic.
Happy Back to Hogwarts Day. Oh, I love this logo.
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter has been part of Universal destinations and experiences for 14 years, and next year, fans will get even more magic to discover. For Back to Hogwarts, we wanted to celebrate by bringing fans details about the magic at Epic Universe.
We've continued to bring the storytelling to the next level, and this is just the next way we're doing it.
As you know, you'll be able to explore the streets of 1920s Paris, shop for beautiful new wands at Cosme Acajor, explore the wonders of Le Cercle Arcanu, and for the first time, fans will get to step inside the British Ministry of Magic.
Guests are gonna walk through the Floo Passage
Oh.
and see the Ministry of Magic at its full scale, full glory, full glamour.
The atrium is just an unbelievable space.
You'll see the Fountain of Magical
That
Brilliance
is
statue
so sick.
restored to its rightful state, flying memos swirling through the atrium, and finally you'll see the beautiful enchanted
memos?
ceiling above you.
This is the biggest thing that we've ever built.
It's here in the atrium you'll discover it's the day of the trial of Dolores Umbridge as you enter the new attraction, Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry.
Ooh.
The scale and detail of this ride is.
Oh, we'll be in an
truly-
elevator. I see
think it's
what
gonna
you're
be one
doing.
of the great rides in the world.
See what you're doing.
We experience scenes that we've seen in the films, but also scenes that we've never seen before. Here in the locker room, we see evidence that Harry, Ron, and Neville are in training to become Aurors.
I think fans are going to be most excited for being able to encounter past ministers of magic in the Hall of Ministers.
It's so fun to see the eras of ministers interacting.
I
with
love
one
that,
another,
that they're
from
like
1700s
after.
camp to 1980s
That they're
Diagon.
they're putting
map
dot
room
dot
that shows us
dot
a magical
after
moving
Harry
map of the
Potter.
Ministry.
You'll walk through the Aurors headquarters where you'll see them gathering information for cases. Here,
Oh
the
my
most
God.
discerning fans will find plenty of Easter eggs, including a tribute to fallen Aurors.
We get to walk through Umbridge's small but extremely ornate pink and gold ministry
course.
office.
One of the really fun characters that we are going to meet in this adventure is Higgledy, Umbridge's former house elf.
Higgledy is packing her office up in preparation for the trial.
And yes, of course, there are plenty of cat plates.
Well, those
From there,
were
you go to the lift
like
station, and
renditions,
at the
just
lift
like
station, you board
mock-ups.
these lifts that will carry you to the
Because stuff
courtrooms
is not
for the
ready yet.
trial.
Our ride is so technologically advanced. There are so many layers of elements.
This ride is unbelievably thrilling. Feeling the energy of these lifts as it careens through the Ministry of Magic, starting off in the lift shafts, but then eventually going off course and going through different departments of the Ministry, face to face with different creatures, face to face with Death Eaters. It is a truly thrilling experience in every facet of the word.
And not to give too much away, but you'll explore plenty of never-before-seen locations like the Ministry Archives and the Department of Magical Creatures. You'll see characters never before featured in an attraction like Yaxley, McNair, the Carrows, and Kingsley Shacklebolt. And we're so excited, Dame Imelda Staunton has reprised her role as infamous Dolores Umbridge.
That's awesome.
She was absolutely
Sorry, I'm yawning a little
brilliant
bit.
in her performance. She got to take
Oh,
Umbridge
she's
to the
chuckled
extreme.
in the
It's been a real pleasure for us to collaborate with Warner Brothers over the decades in bringing these fantastic Wizarding World stories to life. And I think fans are really going to be excited about our next offering.
The team at Universal are exceptional.
Yeah.
partners. We share the same vision and obsession for details that allows us to bring this incredible magical world together. We can't wait for fans to see this new era of the Wizarding World.
I mean, I haven't even seen the current one, whatever they have. Open in 2025. Nice. Yeah, I gotta start saving up like now. Wowsies.
We must conclude our ministry business for now. It's time instead to uncover experiences so extraordinary they would make even Severus Snape smile.
Turn to page 394.
Let's begin with a new fan experience that's arriving at the station soon.
Sorry, I'm just losing my mind a little bit. Adventure aboard in 2025. Interesting. A Harry Potter train adventure.com. Huh? Visions of Magic. Oh, I've seen the ad for this one. It's like an exhibit, but like an interactive exhibit. There's a room of requirement. Oh. Fluffy. Yeah, this is like a live thing. I think it will be traveling. Like a traveling exhibit. Visions of Magic, join the waitlist. All around the world. Yeah. So it's like a touring. Like, for example, there was a Titanic exhibition that was traveling. Try was a tournament. Tom Riddle. Welcome, Tom Riddle. By the way, I always, for some reason, would think that statue in the Chamber of Secrets of Salazar Slytherin would be Dumbledore, because he looks like Dumbledore, like legit. And I was like, why is Dumbledore's head in there? London tour. I've never been to UK. I want to go there so bad. But that's not gonna happen for like many years. Beauxbatons? Wait, oh, it's like a night, Beauxbatons night, somewhere in London, pretty much, I'm sure, right? Mexico! Oh, it's gonna be Mexico! I still can travel there.
And remember, near or far, wherever you are in the world, magic awaits. Whether it's immersing yourself in interactive play, or daring to enter the Forbidden Forest.
The Forbidden Forest.
There's surprises around every corner.
Austin, Texas.
As you see the story you love come to life.
Forbidden Forest
To
experience.
uncover filmmaking magic.
Harry Potter
With moments
exhibition.
that charm
Something come to LA for crying out loud.
and sights that stun.
I mean, we have the Universal Park, but come on.
Adventures are unmissable
Nothing ever comes to LA.
and are waiting for you to explore. Who hasn't wanted to attend festive celebrations full of well-managed frivolity?
Like the Yule Ball. Oh my God, I want that
Expect
thing
your
so bad.
remembrall to be clear.
Because the Warner Brothers lot is right here. They
There
have
are
some stuff
memories
here.
to be made. Encounter beasts and creatures worthy of myth and legend. And hear our spellbinding symphonic love letter to the films.
Yo.
Perhaps we're ready now to take a break from reality. Let's visit the world of gaming
Let's
for a
go.
spell, shall we?
Let's go.
This year
Go.
there are even more ways to experience the wonders of Harry Potter. With mysteries to uncover, Quidditch cups to win, and puzzles that made us briefly believe we've been struck by the Confundus charm.
That's when I play that game when I'm traveling. No Hogwarts Legacy. Wow. Wowsies. What I do like about Quidditch, no, Hogwarts Mysteries, that they're going so far in future and telling new stories. That's what I love about it. I gotta continue playing. I just could never have patience to wait for the power-ups to repower. Quidditch champions, Quidditch champions. I'm losing my mind.
Hello and welcome to Hogwarts' first Quidditch game of the season.
Yes!
It's sure to be an unbelievable one as the players are about to take their positions.
Guys, are you ready, by the way?
Begin!
Oh, I love the dance of the different broom trails. Your next chapter takes flight September 3rd, 2024. 2 days, guys. 2 days. It's gonna be here. I'm gonna be streaming it. I'm gonna be making videos about it. Everything about it. And I'm gonna campaign mode right away at night. So anyone wants to, if anyone wants to co-op day one, join the Discord or let me know, like, hey, want to do co-op. We'll have to join each other on.
To enhance your game, go back to Hogwarts today and become a puzzle
In somewhere
master.
in there.
We thought it might be time to revisit a classic.
Thank you,
Or shall
Tom
we
Riddle.
say, rebuild a classic. Remastered and remagicked. Get ready to relive the spellbinding adventure in the LEGO Harry Potter Collection. The LEGO Harry Potter Collection is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Play through all 8 films in a remastered compilation with in 4K resolution and enhanced graphics. Available digitally on October the 8th.
Oh,
Sherbet Lemon
it's
Lover
not.
said.
Okay.
Words are in my not so
It's still great,
our most inexhaustible
but it's not.
magic.
It's not like a new game.
To where it
It's a
all began.
remaster. I'll take it, thank you, but it's not it's not like the old Star Wars Legos and then the new Lego here. It's not like that. As long as
there aren't any Nargles nearby.
It's a charm, actually.
So this is a second remaster, by the way. It was already remastered before like that, from whatever it was
From the Wizarding
to
Archive
HD,
lets you explore
and now from
deeper
HD to
into the
4K.
Wizarding world. As we can't go there in real life, I figured let's go to the next
I
best
love
thing.
her.
Warner Brothers Studio Tour London, the making of Harry Potter. Here
Ow,
we'll look
my
at some
neck.
of the secrets we'll learn
Also,
from the Wizarding
it strained my
Archive.
neck the other
You may
day.
have wondered what
Which is
potion helped
today.
the Potter family find their fortune. What's the difference between a familiar and a pet? What are the secrets behind Albus Dumbledore's name? What real-world plants can you find in the Wizarding world? What was the daring
Daisies.
and controversial solution that Minister for Magic Otterling Gamble came up with to solve school transportation? Find out the answers to all of these and more in From the Wizarding Archive.
That's what I do. I keep hurting myself. No, it's actually like today. I don't know. I was sitting on it. Well, not sitting. Well, I was doing things wrong with my neck.
This October,
Whatever that
celebrate
means.
Harry's first Christmas at Hogwarts with a heartwarming and festive new book filled with friendship and magical surprises.
Lovely. Oh, that is lovely.
With text drawn from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and luminous new artwork, Christmas at Hogwarts is sure
By the way,
to
Carlos has
delight
never
whole
read the books.
family.
The Harry Potter books. Or, well, Lord of the Rings is out of the question. He has not watched the
You don't
films.
snitch, but there's even more we have yet to reveal. From a new way for kids to experience the
You always
audiobooks
need,
to greeting
like,
a certain
in
power.
Fantastic
These
these films, it feels like
golden.
his mouth is too dry. He needs like a cup of water. By the way, guys, drink some water if it's late for y'all.
Way up above them, Harry was gliding over the game, squinting about.
Excuse me? What is this?
Eyes of the pale-faced portraits on the walls followed Snape and Yaxley.
Read by Stephen.
Oh, the audiobook. That's right. Yeah. Oh, hello. So now we'll learn what this is about. It is a line of clothing from Puma, featuring. Okay.
With all of this excitement, we've worked up quite the appetite.
Now I'm
settle
hungry.
in with cauldron
Thank you,
cakes,
Ron.
Pumpkin pasties,
Thank you, Ron.
treacle tarts, and maybe even a butterbeer. As
Butterbeer.
we take a closer look at a sweet new project, and keep a lookout for your favorite.
Now I'm more hungry.
Wicked.
Okay, I just want to play Hogwarts Legacy again. I've been playing a couple of days ago because I was capturing the footage.
Start baking. What should I say? Let the baking begin. You're trying to come
The
with a
Great
catchphrase.
British Baking Show. I want to participate. I'm not a good baker. I haven't baked too many things in my life, but I've cooked many.
We're building a whole tree out of chocolate.
So it'll be a really wonderful matchup, chocolatier versus chocolatier.
I need to make sure that my detail looks extremely realistic because that's what I'm known for.
I love cooking shows and series and stuff.
Is Luna love good herself? Ivana Lynch!
What?
Ginny Weasley, buddy!
When is this coming out and how we can watch it? And magical dessert artistry. Oh, that's beautiful. And that too. What's that? A Dementor! Yo, those snitch.
Showpiece is giving my hair a run for its money.
Wizards of Baking coming this fall. Nice. I'm looking forward to that, and I might participate here in my kitchen.
Time is ticking ever closer toward the moment you've all been.
Oh yeah, we're almost done.
When the clock strikes 11, the Hogwarts Express will venture forth once more.
This is platform 9 3/4. There's no such thing, is there?
For
Hold
another
on.
wonderful year at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and.
They're starting the show. Goodbye video. Hi.
So, Marianne, I think we all know, what is it that you are holding?
This is one of our extremely...
This just started. It's 1 minute.
Yes, it is. The elusive golden snitch. Now, throughout our show today, there will be a number of golden snitches for you at home to find. Some will be easy, like this one, which will count as the first. Some might be hiding in the back of our shot, and some may be dropped in by our VFX team and go flitting across this screen. We're not going to make it easy on you, and it's up to you to prove that you have the keen eyes of a seeker and count
okay, guys.
all. One lucky viewer with the correct count will find themselves the winner of either the replica firebolt or the merch bundle. I really want the firebolt. All you need to do to enter is visit the URL in the video caption, agree to the terms and conditions, and submit your answer along with contact details.
Okay, I'm gonna pay attention, but my brain is slow right
only
now.
available to those of you watching from the UK and Ireland. Full T's and C's available. Don't worry, we won't use your information for any purpose.
No, I cannot participate. Only UK and Ireland.
You are one of
Good luck, guys.
That's your first snitch
Good
of the
luck.
show in the bag, and that's one snitch closer to potentially winning a prize. But now I'm standing here with
Sam
the
Thompson.
Hogwarts Express behind me and a beautiful golden snitch with a lovely Marianne right in front
He's
of
a fine
me.
fella.
And I'm starting to feel a little bit underdressed.
Nice
for
chap.
a special Back to Hogwarts Day show. I think it's only right that I slither into something a little bit more comfortable. I know just the place to go, so come with me.
I would like to just... never mind. I'll shut up.
Diagon Alley. Welcome to the set of Diagon Alley, the perfect place to sort out my very own Back to Hogwarts outfit. Now, as you all know, Harry Potter Quidditch Champions is being released in...
Yeah, good question, Joe.
So I think I might choose an outfit to help get me in the mood. Obviously, I am a proud Hufflepuff, so naturally, I'm going to need to be wearing house colours.
Another
Let's
Hufflepuff.
just hope there's somewhere around here that I can get my hands on some quality Quidditch clobber. That will do nicely.
Sorry, I'm just not listening to whatever he's saying.
Well, look at this. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Now, I could just move it on, but I've got a better idea. I did tell you we'd have a few surprises along the way. And here to help me with our second one is Calvin. He's also an official interactor here at Warner Brothers Studio Tour London.
3 a.m. is
Welcome,
messing with
Calvin, to our
minds,
Back to
for
Hogwarts
sure.
Show. Now, before we explain to everyone at home exactly what this is all about, I have a very serious question for you.
Ah! Don't do this on me. What do you do? He has a serious question. What is serious question? Does the guy wants Hogwarts Legacy director's cut? The answer is yes. Does he want to announce it right now? The answer is yes again. It's not my internet, guys. It's not my... It's buffering. The word buffering is funny. I want to... I'm not going to say that. Frozen. Oh, it's frozen for everyone. See? It's frozen for every single soul on this planet Earth. Not just my stream. It's not my fault. Nargles, probably. Yeah, it's Nargles. It's Nargles. No, it's just the Sam, his ambitions and potential is frozen the stream. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, save me. Yeah, that's a freeze spell. It's Glacius. Someone cast Glacius. What? We need to cast Incendio. Cast Incendio to undo the Glacius charm on this.
Official Harry
Oh,
Potter
how good. It worked. See?
I'm going to give you 60
It worked.
seconds to put on as many items as you can.
Sorry, I dropped
and
something.
At the end of the 60 seconds, whatever you're wearing will make up the merch bundle. That's one of our competition prizes. And don't worry, if you're not the same size as Sam, we'll get everything for you in the size of your choosing.
What are you talking about?
Unbelievable. And I've got to say, I love your energy so much. Now, Calvin, a challenge like this needs a perfect name, and I think I may just have the one. I'll call it the Hogwarts Express. Help me. Help me.
I'm not sure it's your best work.
No, I didn't really think that one through, did I, to be fair? Let me work on the name, but in the meantime, if everybody's ready, let's go. Right, let me get this off first. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay.
I need that sweater that he has, the Hufflepuff one.
He asked for what I wanted the most, and I did say this, to be fair.
That's cool.
UK folks and Irish folks, make sure you look out for those snitches.
Yeah, gloves, of course. Get the gloves on. Now, you could obviously have a lot of this stuff, you know? I'm basically showcasing this for you. Yeah, get the cap on, it's not...
Hello. Oh, you...
Get me in. Get me one of these.
Did you see it? Did you miss it?
It's just going on.
So there's 2 snitches so far.
And another jumper on top. It's going to go over the shoulders. Shirt, t-shirt.
Potentially 3 because where he got the cloak in the previous shot, remember? I think there was a snitch on display there. Potential, but don't quote me. You can go back and rewatch, by the way.
Yes. I'm so hot. There's so much here. Are we done? Is that time? That's time. I feel like we've got quite a lot on. Well done, everybody. I'm not going to lie, that was much harder than I thought. I am seriously hot as gebundled. As gebundled. Okay. I'm going to start with the puns, to be honest with you. It's time for us to get serious. No, Calvin, that was good. Don't say that was a really good. Come on.
Stop
I want to take some of this off. Here is a quick clue as to where we're going next.
Amazing! Just with my voice. Fortuna Major.
I know.
It's all right. Go in. Thank you.
This Back to Hogwarts Day is all about our community, celebrating with as many fans as we can, regardless of where you are. Now, having said that, I'm being a little bit out of place right now as a Hufflepuff sat here in the Gryffindor common room. Luckily for me, I've got a special guest lined up, one that's going to help me feel a little bit more at home. Please welcome legendary Gryffindor, Tanitra Porter, who plays Rose Granger Weasley in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Hello!
I haven't seen the show yet.
I'm good. Extra good now I got this cool robe.
We've got our own names on our robes, and this is one of the coolest things ever. And I swear
to see
if they
ya.
don't let us take these home, I'm going to be really upset.
It's going in my purse. I've already decided.
Okay, look, I feel like we need to ask you a couple of questions. We need to get to know you a little bit more, because you kind of are the superstar here, okay? Can you quickly set up Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, the plot for us, please?
Well, it's 19 years after the Battle of Hogwarts, and we're basically seeing a grown-up Harry Potter and Ron and Hermione and the characters that we know and love, but they're older and they're taking on maybe the only challenge more scary than Voldemort. Parenthood.
Oh,
yeah, that's the one, that's the one. And you kind of are watching this dual story of Harry Potter and his trying to navigate this new world, and then his son and the next generation of witches and wizards, Albus Potter and Rose Granger
Yeah,
Weasley,
that mix-upper of a
daughter
name
Ron
is
and
not.
Hermione,
It's
and
not.
also Scorpius Malfoy, the son of Draco Malfoy.
Your character, Rose, is the daughter of 2 of the most iconic characters, Ron and Hermione. Now, what does it mean to be part of the next generation of Hogwarts?
I think for Rose, who, for me anyway, is just a very this fun, sassy, ambitious girl, it means a lot. You got the double barrel. Like, I understand that.
That's such a good word for
Yeah,
it.
like Albus is, it's a big deal being the son of Harry Potter and having the name Albus and carrying everything that is encompassed in that. But when you're a Granger Weasley and you got to hold that hyphen, and I like to think of Rose as the Blue Ivy of the Wizarding world.
I like what you've done there.
Yeah, because I mean Hermione's obviously the Beyonce, and I think that is something you see, the idea of how do I carry on that legacy but also step out of that shadow a little bit.
Now, I do have to ask, do you have any of your favourite moments in the show for me now?
I do actually.
No,
I mean,
you
it's not
turned
the
off the
part
camera.
I'm in the wings like every night. It's there's a big part where we see Hagrid for the first time. And Hagrid is massive, and he starts at a height as well, so this energy suddenly takes up the stage, and you look all the way up there, and there's Hagrid in this big bush of hair and beard. And every time it catches me, every time I'm like, oh gosh, here he comes. Like,
As well as all things Harry Potter today, we're also celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban film, of course. Now, what's your favourite memory of watching that film?
One part of the film that always leaves an impression on me is, you know, when the night bus shows up.
I'll be back, guys.
The night
Carl,
bus shows
there you
up
go.
To,
it was
to
there for a
pick up all
second.
The Lost Wizards, and Harry's down there on the floor. And the guy does his little spiel with the card. And he goes, "Oh,
Okay, I'm back.
all aboard," and blah 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 blah. Puts it.
Carlos tripped over a cable, together with dog in his lap, in his hands.
Such an impression on me. What are you doing now? Then I fell over. What you fall over for? Didn't do it on purpose. Well, come on then. It's just something about the way he
That was the
delivers.
most amazing rendition of that, by the way. What's your Patronus?
It's a bobcat.
That's quite cool.
I think it's cool. I mean,
Yeah,
at
that's
first I
better
thought,
than
maybe
freaking
a puma
peasant.
would have been something.
Peasant.
If I'm gonna get a cat, like
Bro, any cat's cool, man. I'm a penguin.
God, what's going on?
My hair is so the pause was enough there.
Yeah, penguins are
It
cute.
ain't fighting off anything.
No, I believe in you. You could
waddle. It will waddle.
to
that
success,
was it. Yeah,
though. Waddle to
it will
success.
slide at them. Yeah, but
Mine's a bobcat.
I remember listening to the audiobook of when I was a kid, and it always used to terrify me because you'd listen to the Dementors, the rattling breath and stuff, and it was so brilliantly done, and it's so amazingly described in the books. And then when you see it on screen, you go, that is exactly what I expected.
All the terror, yeah.
They recreated the Dementors to exactly what I expected them to be, and I thought that was really, really cool.
The audiobook was in Ukrainian again,
as they are,
for me, but the books, I
But
remember.
to bring them to life on screen, but
That was
Tanisha,
amazing.
don't go anywhere because you are a fountain of knowledge. I need you here. I think we're going to see you a little bit later.
I'll stay. Just
Love
for
you.
you.
Yes! Come on. One dance. I'm ready.
It is not in the nature of a Dementor to be forgiving.
Now, when it comes to Harry Potter,
Let's
I'm
go.
as much of a fan of the films
gonna do
as
this.
I am fascinated
I hate
by
my
how
hair
they
right
were
now.
made. I am thrilled to welcome
I'm a
Joe
Dementor.
Scott, the senior animatronic designer from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of
Boom.
Azkaban, as he joins us for a deep dive into how he and his team brought the Dementors to life on screen. Hello, Joe.
I have no idea where they're
How are
going
you,
with this.
sir?
Do they want
Now,
to
off
bring
camera,
Dementors
we
in
were
Hogwarts
talking
Legacy?
a lot
Please, yes.
about these
Let's do
guys,
that.
And actually, do you know what? I used to
And
find them very
expect a
scary,
Patronum
but
too.
quite cute.
Without their capes, they're lovely.
So this is them derobed.
Exactly.
No juicy stuff? Define juicy stuff.
Absolutely fascinating. Now,
Because there's
I'm
some
gonna have to
juicy
ask you a few
stuff.
Questions. How do you even start with a creation like this?
Yeah, so that's one half.
There's some juicy stuff for sure.
And this is the
I
other
know
half.
it's fine. I'm just like, I don't
Put
like
fiberglass
it.
in the mould and it comes out like that. Cleaned up,
Yeah.
Wow.
painted.
Yeah.
So it has just this one
Are there any
hole.
details you can share with us that fans may have not spotted in the films?
Well, when we started,
Yeah, exactly, Joe.
Yeah.
the director wanted a very unique look for the way the Dementors moved. And so the initial idea was to film them underwater and get all that
Ah.
lovely movement.
Waviness
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And so we did lots and lots of tests with that. And then in the end, we even had a stuntman in robes. Like,
That's cool.
Yeah.
If you could highlight one of the Dementor scenes in the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban film that is a good illustration of your specific work, could you talk us through it?
well, because they were CGI characters, I really liked the bit in the train when the Dementor
Oh yeah, that
comes
was
in and
absolutely
opens the door, yeah?
amazing.
Without actually touching the handle?
Yeah, so we did that underwater as a test.
Did you?
Really, with a small puppet.
Oh, I love
that opened the door. So I really love that because we kind of informed that scene by doing all these tests.
That is so cool. Now, there's also a well-known scene featuring the Dementors attacking a Quidditch game, where like the umbrella flies past, but actually it's the robe with the Dementor. How was the creature department involved in bringing that to life?
So apart from these small ones, we also made big ones,
How
full
big?
size,
Full size?
like your size. And then they
Wait,
would
what did Tom
scan,
Riddle say?
And then the digital department would have been able to use all that data and make them into the CGI characters later.
Angelina Jolie.
These were made for the Prisoner of Azkaban, weren't they? And we're on the 20th anniversary of that very film.
Wow.
I know.
It's been that long.
It's gone fast, I'm gonna be honest.
Guys, should we do
You
like
are
a
such
watch party
creative
on
man. To be
Discord
able to
for
even,
Prisoner of
like, get
Azkaban
this done, I
sometime
wouldn't even know
soon?
how to start, mate. It's people like you that make the magic of these kind of films come to life. I've learned so much as well, and I never learn anything really, to be fair. And thank you so much for continuing
So that's
to watch
third
along at home.
snitch.
Let's have a look at some of the Dementors in action. Now, it's no secret
I'm losing in my mind.
I'm a fan of the game of Quidditch, and today I've put my love of
the
game
sounds.
to the ultimate test.
Fourth snitch?
Get
Okay,
ready.
fourth.
It's time for a Quidditch quiz with a difference. And you know what that means?
All right, let's go. I like
Another
quizzes.
attempt at a segment name for me. Here we go. It's time to introduce the No Quaffle Quick Quidditch quiz. That was quite good. You know that was quite good. I'm happy with that. It's not great. Look, I have in my hand a series of golden envelopes. Each of them contains a deceptively tricky Quidditch trivia question. I have no idea what they might be, but it's my job to answer them as quickly as I can. Now, for every correct answer, I'll get a quaffle, and for every incorrect answer, a bludger. Sounds simple
Okay.
enough, right? Well, come with me. Now, I told you, it's not going to be easy, but until I can get my hands on Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, this is as close to playing Quidditch as I'm ever going to get. Be sure to play along at home and put your answers in the comments. Just try to keep up with me if you can. Right.
Okay.
Oh my God! I can't even read it. How many balls are involved in one game of Quidditch? There's 4. Yes! God, it's so windy.
It's like I can barely hear him.
Favorite Quidditch team, the Chudley Cannons. I'm smashing this. Right, the Golden Snitch was originally designed by A.
Fifth
As a
golden
way of
snitch.
keeping precious stones safe, it would fly away if
Snidge it.
stolen. B, as a substitute for an endangered beast. Or C, be a small device capable of scouting an area for muggles. Or D, to make the game of
It's
Quidditch
Snidge it.
harder. It's B, substitute for an endangered beast. If Ravenclaw are winning 180
Hey, Harry Potter.
against Hufflepuff, but Hufflepuff C can catch the Golden Snitch.
Are you on Hogwarts Express now?
Ravenclaw,
Are you the adult one now?
are you amazing? I feel like we're smashing this. How many chases there are in a Quidditch game? 2. Wow.
2 chasers? I thought more.
Which team
There's
won the
3 at
1984
least.
Quidditch World Cup? Ireland. Yes! I love this game. Who is the first character to mention Quidditch to Harry
Thanks,
Potter?
Joe.
Ron Weasley. Who? Malfoy. No! Oh my God. I think after all, I might be better suited staying on the ground. It's time to check in on Count the Snitch. We're over halfway. How many have
So
you
5?
seen?
5?
Now, one of the prizes. You see in the merch bundle, here is the Firebolt replica. Calvin, bring it in. Remember, to be in with a chance of winning, you need to visit the URL in the video caption, agree to the terms and conditions, and enter your contact information. And Calvin, take it away.
And as a reminder, this competition is only available to those of you watching from the UK and Ireland, with full T's and C's available when you enter.
That's right, Calvin. Well done. Now, where to next, you might wonder. Well, I'm not too sure about you, but I could definitely do with sitting down for a nice cup of tea.
Or coffee. I'd like some coffee. I love her. Always when she does that.
And Professor Trelawney, together we shall cast ourselves into the future.
Now, it doesn't take a crystal ball to work out where we are next. It is, of course, the divination classroom made famous in The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Is that a
And
mannequin
let's dip
behind
our
him?
toes into the weird and wonderful world of tasseomancy. That's tea leaf reading to you and me. Now, I have a parchment here. I've got instructions for us, taken from Professor Trelawney herself in the Prisoner of Azkaban film. Are you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, me too. A
Take
latte.
the cup of the
Yeah.
person sitting opposite you. The truth lies buried like a sentence deep within a book, waiting to be read. But first, you must broaden your minds. First, you must look beyond. Pretty sure she just means have a little look in the cup and see what it's saying.
Oh, my back.
I'm not
Another
gonna lie,
snake.
that looks like a bird. That is a bird. Do you know, I've got a cheat sheet. There's quite.
That looks like a death.
Looking at it. So
I don't know. Deathly
that's
creature.
what we've got. I'm a bit worried.
Oh, it is like a bird. Never mind.
We've either got the angel, which is the bearer of good news, especially in love, happiness as well as assured, or we've got ants, which is an evil omen and impending difficulties. Do you know, I just can't make this out. But it's about you. What can you see there? I want you to write.
Yeah, it's like a demon.
What are we looking at here? Because I've got a cheat sheet.
a demon.
And I'll tell you how we're going to look in the future.
Holding an actually like,
Talk about
oh.
looking ahead to the future. I really do wish that I could see the future in my tea leaves, or if not the future,
Seventh
maybe
snitch.
a few answers. It would certainly help with what's to come.
Whoa! Your aura is
What?
passing here. Are you in the beyond? I think you are.
Sure. Welcome back to the Gryffindor Common Room, and it's time for us to put our love of Harry Potter to the test. And this is my final shot at coming up with a segment name that isn't terrible. Here we go.
Okay.
The Back to Hogwarts Trivia Tournament.
Yes! Come on, I think I've finally done it. Whoever waves their rattle first gets to answer, and as
Okay,
always,
sorry, I'm
we'd
just
love for you to
calibrating my
as well.
equipment.
Put your answers in the comments, and let's see how many we get right. And we are competing right now, okay? Now, Tanitra, are you feeling confident? I'm feeling quietly confident because I'm a super fan.
No, I feel good. I feel ready.
Now, for every
Trivia.
answer that I get right,
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna get a Hufflepuff badger.
And for every answer I get right, I'll get a Gryffindor lion.
The badger's cooler. I know the lions.
No,
are
he's
regal.
not. I'm Hufflepuff, and he's not
Yeah, but
cooler
have you
than
heard
Lion.
roar?
You had a badger squeak.
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. What creature is depicted in the emblem for Gryffindor House? Oh, I went the wrong way!
I win. It's a lion!
I mean, they better get harder than this.
What is the incantation of the summoning charm?
Accio. Oh no, Accio! I got that
Yeah.
one.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
Brain slow. Slow brain.
The divination classroom is at the top of which Hogwarts tower? Go.
North!
No!
No, it's south. Wing.
That's actually quite hard.
It is hard.
How long did the Gryffindor common room set take filmmakers to build? Closest guess wins.
A year.
5 months.
8 months.
Yay! What was it? 3 months. It was 3 months. How many of you got that at home?
Oh yeah,
actually, as well?
set. Okay.
Right, next question. Here we go. What is Professor Trelawney's first name?
That
was equal there, so we're going to say it in 3, 2, 1. Sybil.
Sybil. There you go.
Both winners.
It was. It
What
wasn't
is
the.
the incantation used to summon Dark Mars?
Morse Mordra.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have that one.
Yeah. Which of Peter Pettigrew's fingers is missing? The pinky finger. No, this one.
The ring.
Index! This one!
Index!
No.
I'm not gonna
It was index? I thought it was
Yeah, I
got it
thought
wrong.
the.
When is Lord Voldemort's birthday? 31st of December.
These questions are
I don't
solid,
remember.
mate. Okay, more.
In which year can Hogwarts students take care of magical creatures? Other than-
3.
Number 3, the 3rd year.
Yeah. Think of numbers as well.
Albus Dumbledore's full name.
Albus Percival Wulfring Brian Dumbledore.
Albus Percival
Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. Oh, she's winning.
I love it.
I love the way he goes, Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
Brian Dumbledore.
Yes, take that.
Questions, is that us?
Oh, no, who won?
Brian.
It's the important part.
A.
I knew I'd win.
I feel like we're now less friends than we were before.
Oh, we're never speaking again.
Yeah. I get really competitive about that kind of stuff.
Bad blood now.
Yeah, I didn't. Great question.
Tom Riddle. See, I don't remember your
You've been
birthday.
so
Sorry.
Brilliant. Thank you all so much for joining me on this magical journey. There's still time to enter Spot the Snitch, so go back, rewatch this video, and make sure you haven't missed any along the way. Now, if you're watching from the UK or Ireland, to enter, you're going to need to visit the URL in the video caption, agree to the terms and conditions, and enter your answer and contact information. Now, you can enter the competition up until the 9th of September.
I love trivias.
9 p.m. after which the entry will be closed. We're going to be randomly choosing the winner from those of you with a correct snitch count. Before you go, be sure to click below to subscribe to the Harry Potter.
Well, see, don't get so upset. You don't know my birthday either, so.
All that's left to say really is a big thank you for helping me celebrate one of my favourite days of the year. And make sure that you remember the magic of Hogwarts is all.
Yes, I wish that was the divination.
Happy back to
Good
Hogwarts
question.
Day, everybody.
Happy is the end? Happy back to Hogwarts Day. Happy back to Hogwarts Day, guys, to you. But oh. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. What? What? Do what? Do what? Hey, Joe, there's your video here. Yeah, no, huh? There's no, by the way, I think I closed that one. I closed that video. What does the chat say? Bye. How many more Viva Lame fans? What is a movie flame? Oh, that's a YouTube. That's a YouTube channel. That's a YouTube channel. That's right, movie flame. They just uploaded some videos. Who? Define them. Oh yeah, you're right. I think this is just a breakup of that one video that was released 31. The one we watched that was long, and this is like a breakup. Oh look, this is a little clip.
Hello and welcome to Hogwarts' first Quidditch game of the season. Today's game is sure to be an unbelievable one as the players are about
I think that's the
to
one
take
they
their
showed during the
positions.
showcase.
Let the match begin!
Yep, that's the one. I'm pretty sure that snitch definitely counted. Oh wait, that was not in the showcase, was it? Or it was? I don't remember. Okay, so that was that. Very short, by the way. Very short. How do I go back? I don't see my mouse. Goes to the other screen. Okay. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so we get a remaster.
We thought it might be time to revisit a classic, or should we say, rebuild a classic. Remastered and remagicked. Get ready to
define
relive
remagicked.
the spellbinding adventure in the Lego Harry Potter collection.
Huh.
Lego Harry Potter collection is coming to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I know, yes,
All
this
8
voice
films
sounds
in a
like
remastered
Hogwarts Legacy robotic voices. You know, maybe something's happening brewing in the future with the plot. Maybe that's gonna become canon, the robotic voices. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I'm happy for Quidditch Champions. It's coming out soon. Guys, are you playing? Or are you playing? Hold on. Give me this. Oopsie poopsie. Sorry for saying that. Oh wait, Carlos, can you please do? Oh no, chatting. I want to chat. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm bringing up your chat over here. I want to talk with y'all real quick and wrap this up a little bit. Oh, yes. Everyday Games, thank you. I'm good. My brain is starting to shut down completely because it is currently 3:31 in the morning. I will be going to sleep soon, but I want to just say that it's quite no Hogwarts Legacy. Neither sequel nor director's cut. They haven't appeared here at all. That doesn't mean things are not happening. They just not ready for them yet. And I guess there's no fall update that we thought would maybe happen to be. Maybe there will be a winter update. Who knows? Well, we'll see, but they also are capable of posting things out of the bloom and announcing things just kind of like, hey, we're doing this now. So watch out for that. So yeah, it sucks. But again, my tired Ben, the tired version of the Ben that you're seeing right now is happy that there's no announcement because I don't have to cover it right now and I can go calmly, peacefully to sleep. And I will answer your question, Max. Favorite Lord of the Rings game? That's a tough one. I do like Return of the King on PS2. It's pretty awesome. We need a remaster or everything of that 100,000%. I like Mordor and War. Those are great. But I think still number one favorite game is Battle for Middle-earth. The strategy one. Yeah. The number one. Actually, I have it on PC. I'm playing it time to time. It's just, I love it. I love it. No, the documentary, I think we can just kind of bury the documentary. I think since they're not mentioning it already almost a year, because like a year ago on Back to Hogwarts Day, I think it was Back to Hogwarts Day. I might be wrong, but sometime around this time last year, they showed the trailer for it. And then yes. Yeah. I have not played Lego Lord of the Rings, and I think there was some rumors of being it remastered or something like that like there could be another version. I have it on PC. I haven't played it yet, but I want to play the Lord of the Rings one. Oops. True, if there's some exclusivity, but it's not like they cannot do their own stuff on Back to Hogwarts Day. So, because they did announce a couple of things, like last Back to Hogwarts Day, they were here, and they did show up on Gamescoms, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is PS related. We'll see. There will be an event. If they show up there, phenomenal. But to be fair, it's not to cast any light at Back to Hogwarts Day. It's an amazing day. It's great because we celebrate Harry Potter here. But this is not a gamer event at all. This is just celebrating. Well, there's a chunk of gamers who do watch this, but there's gazillion more gamer fans on gaming events. So if there's a gaming big announcement, they probably make more sense to release there. But who knows? I don't know what's their marketing strategies at the moment. I am sleep deprived. That's 100% true. So, but I can't keep talking about stuff. Yeah, I hope not. Well, I don't know, because like they did hear people's feedbacks about the decisions about live service and stuff like that. They know that it's mixed, and based on the recent failures of some titles that they have released with live service, they might be more cautious this time around. Yeah. But some versions, like for example, look at Quidditch Champions. They will be having seasons. There's no microtransactions, but it's kind of live service because then they will be having events and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to it. Now I know that there's going to be more maps in the future, more like skins or rewards. I don't know. Probably characters. I really want them to add Voldemort. Oh my God, guys. We have to write a petition. We need to write a petition to them for them to add Voldemort to Quidditch Champions as a skin. I will freaking love that. Oops. Yes, Battle for Middle Earth 2 is amazing as well. I love that too. I like the Angmar. I need to play that. I have that one. Shadow of Mordor. I honestly kind of liked. It's a mix. So in Shadow of War, I really liked how you could do battles. You can do the raids. You can do that stuff, and you can customize your fortresses. I love that part so much. But yeah, I like Mordor too. Somehow Mordor felt more difficult to me than War. And yes, there you go. There's no mention. And sorry, Scottish Crack, I'm just realizing that you are in the chat. Or was in the chat. I'm so sorry that I haven't seen you. And acknowledged your presence here. Appreciate that you're in and out. Yes, there's no word about the series. Which is kind of expected, as I would say, in a way that it's too early in the productions for them to be releasing stuff and giving big updates. Just little tweets and little like some news report or someone says a little announcement, not even announcement, but like a thing. Then it's that's what it's about. Hey James, how's it going? 1 out of 10. It's a strong 7. It's a strong 7, I will say. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so tired. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning. My brain is very slow. Yeah. But James, what I will tell you right now, that this band is kind of happy that there's no Hogwarts Legacy announcement. Or anything big, because why? Because I can go to sleep right now. And that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have to cover anything. So that's what I'm happy about. But how are you doing? Good morning to you. I appreciate for stopping by. Oh yeah, there was a very hot guy. I want to meet. Well, he's in the UK. So Joe, no, ain't gonna happen, Joe. I'm sorry. But maybe we can come to him. sorry. Yeah, there was a lot of merchandise. I did like the trivia. There was a very small clip for Quidditch Champions. Nothing super major. Sam Thompson, innocent? I'm not gonna call him innocent. No. I can see him. I read him. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. But this is fun. Yeah, no games. Like, well, so very small clip for Quidditch Champions. That's it. And so we're getting a remaster for Lego Harry Potter, but just a remaster from HD to 4K. And they said remagicked. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So this is basically going to be the second remaster, because they once there was the original one that they remastered to HD, and now they're remastered into 4K. Cool. So it's a little boo, guys. Boo on the Lego. You know what? I will downgrade it to 6. It's like it's a stronger 6 than it's a soft 7, strong 6 for this Back to Hogwarts Day. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Which is, the thing is, it's already available on Xbox Series X and PS5. That's what I don't understand. Well, of course, not in 4K, but it's already available. Oh, maybe it's like they'll add HDR and stuff like that, which is nice. Again. Well. No, okay. Well, it's a 7 and 6 mingle situation. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Then question to myself: was it worth staying up this late? You know what? Yes, I'll say it's still worth it, even though we didn't get super big announcements. I love this. I love staying up late for a little nerdy hangout and talking to you guys, because after all, this is still back to Hogwarts Day. This is a celebration of this is a Harry Potter day, and hell, it doesn't happen every day. It's only once a year, so once a year, I'm happy to stay late to just to see some announcements about in this Wizarding World. What am I saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Huh? Hey! Good answer. Good answer, James. Good answer. Appreciate it. It was a blast. Exactly. That's the hanging out. And it makes me want, like, if this wasn't 3 o'clock, I would honestly turn on Hogwarts Legacy and play it, because seeing Hogwarts again there made me want to play the game, and seeing the Quidditch champions. Oh my God, James, we're gonna be in 2 days flying the brooms. Can you believe that, guys? In 2 days, we're gonna be flying in all the different arenas. But what houses you guys are doing? I know, well, there's at least 2 Hufflepuffs here who will be rocking the black and yellow outfits. We'll be rocking that. But what are your teams? See, like, the Bubutons look freaking amazing. They look so elegant, and the brooms are awesome. I want to get those. Ravenclaws. Gaming live stream. That's a good question. That will definitely come up once Quidditch Champions comes up. I will not say exactly when. The first, like next week, I will definitely stream Quidditch Champions 100%. 100%. But we'll be playing it the second it comes out. So, co-op. Here we go. But it will be campaign. It will be campaigning, because I'm a campaign single player guy and co-op guy first, and then PvP second. Yes, 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 and yes again. And yes again. Count me in. Count me in. But guys, I'm just warning you and warning everyone. Wherever I'm going to be, especially if this is going to be multiplayer PvP, that stream, whatever that is not going to be PG-13. It will be rated R to the maximum. Just your discretion's advised. Rated R. Yeah, so 6v6. They said that they're working on it currently. It's not there yet, but it will be. They're working on it. Yes, yes, and yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go to bed. All right. The dog is sleeping. Carlos is still painting the Lord of the Rings miniature figurines, but he's not painting. He's trying to learn how to play. He painted one, but he collected. Let me show me. No, show me the figurines. Hold on, before I go. Sorry. Like give me a Gondor, an orc, and the dude that you actually painted. So yeah, right now it's three.
This is my test, but it's not from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. So hold your horses, guys. Come on. So this is he painted.
Closer.
This is not.
Closer.
So this is he painted. He tested it. This is not Lord of the Rings guy. It's cool.
Just my first test.
Yeah. And then this is the miniature, one of the miniatures. Hello. This is the troll guy. He will be painting. This guy never fully watched Lord of the Rings movies. Got into this game and he's loving it. It's awesome. But anyways, guys, appreciate everyone for hanging out, for everyone who stayed up late as I was, or even if it's not late, I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have the greatest of back to Hogwarts day that you can have. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. I will be seeing you in just a couple of days on the Quidditch pitch, my guy. Yes, I'm getting excited. I'm getting drunk with tiredness and sleep deprivation. James, I appreciate for stepping by. Have a great day. Happy weekend. Happy Labor's Day. Is that Labor Day, Carlos? It's a Labor Day coming up, right? Labor Day? Labor Day. Just making sure the saying correct. All right, guys, the outro is not there. I'll just doze off into the void. Be safe, be happy, make sure to be kind to each other, and Butterbeer is on me. Now I have to walk over there. See, I'm not as advanced as James. He has cool outros. I don't yet.